And we'll be performing a few of the poems by the ancient Roman poet Catullus. This is a story of his love life, the ups and downs. The first one begins, he's speaking of true love with this woman named Lesbia. She goes unnamed in this section of the poem, but she's the one who dumps him later.
He's real giddy about it.
He's real giddy about it at this point. All right. Nunc auspicio bono profecti mutuis animis amantamantur unam septimius misellus acme mabuquam Syrias Britanniasque unin septimio fidelis acme facit delicias libidinesque qui sulos homines beatiores vidit quis veneras peccatiorem nunc auspicio bono profecti mutuis animis amantamantur. And that's the end of the first poem. Okay, so at this point, Catullus is known for being a smartass, and he writes a lot of poetry comically. And in this poem, he's addressing one of his friends, Rufus, and telling him how badly he smells. Seriously, I couldn't make this up if I tried. And so he's acting a bit cocky at this point. But soon enough, he'll get his just desserts. You'll see. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3. Nola mira riquare tibi femina nulla, rufe velit tenerum, suppo suis efemor. Non silam rarae labi factes munere vestis, auper luciduli, deliciis lapidis. Laedit te quaedam mala fabula qua tibi fetur vales valarum frux habitare capet huc metuunt omnes neque mirum nam mala valdes bestia nequi cum bella puella cubet quarat crudelen azor interfici pestem aut admirari desine cor fugiunt. Alright, Alright, so this is Catullus's
downfall.
Yeah, 70-second poem, and it's about his downfall, exactly. Lesbia has dumped him, and he's depressed. He's real upset about it. He's addressing her in a derogatory way, and says, "You used to love me more than you love God, and now you just tossed me to the curb." So, here's the poem. Dice vos quondam solum te nosse Catullus Lesbia nec praeme belle tenere obem dilexitum te non tantum vulgus amicam sed paterut natos diligit et generos nunc te cogno viquaret simpensius uro muto vitamenes, filior et levior, qui potestes in quis quad amantin nurietalis cogit amare magis, sed bene belle venus.
So sad.
Yes, this next one is one of Catullus's, if not his shortest poem. It's about his conflicting feelings. He describes a paradox where he both hates and loves Lesbia because he loved her when they were together, but he hates her now because she's dumped him. And so the line begins, Odi et amo, which means I hate and I love. He's confused, basically. Od et amo quarit faciam fortas sere quiris nescio sed fieri sentier ex crucior. Latin gets really deep in a few words. This one is he's starting to gain a little bit of momentum back in his life. He's back to being sarcastic, and then, believe it or not, he's making fun of Marcus Tullius Cicero, me. I'm Justice Cicero, everybody, in case you didn't know that. And this is the poem where he praises him, but in a very sarcastic manner. Yes. Disertissime Romuline potum quod sunt quodque fuere Marcetuli, quodque postali isterunt in annis, gratias tibi maximas Catullus, agit pessimus omnium poeta, tanto pessimus omnium poeta, quanto taptimus omnium patronus, quanto taptimus omnium patronus. Thank you. Alright. Now this is, I always picture when I read this poem in Latin, and Christina's the same way, he's kind of like looking at himself in the mirror, telling himself to get over it, and he's like, you know, be strong, move on, she wasn't worth your time, etc., etc. So he's just really trying to be obstinate and strong in this poem right here. 1, 2, 3. Miser Catulli desinas ineptire, et quod vides peris e perditum ducas, fusere quandam candidi tibi soles, cum ventitabas copuella ducebat, amata nobis quantum abitur nulla, ibila multa cum nucosa fiebant, quae tu volebas nec puella nolebat, fusere vere candidi tibi soles, nunc illa non votoque potens noli, nec quae fugit sectare nec miser vive, sed obstinanta mente perfer obdura, sed obstinanta mente perfer obdura, vale puella iam Catullus obdurat, nec te requirit nec rogabit in vitam, a tu dolebis cum rogaberis nulla, scelesta vitae quae tibi manet vita, quis nunc adibit qui videberis bella, quem nunc amabis quius esse diceris, quem basiabas qui lubella mordebis, a tu Catulle destinatus obdura. Alright, this is the last poem of the act, thank you so much. This is him inviting Fabullus, Raleigh, is that how you pronounce it? Okay, him inviting his friend Fabullus over for dinner. He's like, hey man, we're gonna have a nice party, but you know, I'm a college student, I'm broke, I don't have any food, so you're gonna have to bring over the money, the girls, and the food. So, but we're gonna have a good time. If any of you were at the chapel for the Christmas concert, we performed this with Brent, and we wanted to do the same thing with Rachel. So, so here we go. This is the last one. 1, 2, 3. Cannot be spene mi fabula pud me pauci si tibidi faventiebus si te Catulleris monaque nannam, canon non sine candida puella, et vinet salet omnibus cacinis, haec sin quatuleris venuste noster, cannabis benenam tui Catulli, plenus saculus esteranearum, sed contra cipies meros amores, sequit suavius elegantius ves, nunquentum dabo quad meae puella, donarunt veneres cupidinesque, quod tu co facies Deos rogabis, totu te faciant fabule nasum, cannabis bene mi fabula pud me, pauci si tibidi faventiebus.